Hello, tribe. Today we are talking about the difference of I want, I will, and I am. So usually we all have desires, and desires are great things. All desires come from your heart, and they're all like true and pure. You know, there isn't a desire that you have that's too big or that you're not good enough for. Like if you have that desire in your heart, it's yours. There's a reason. You know, the universe put that desire in you. There's a reason why you have these desires and other people have other desires. There is a reason for that. So your desires are valid. Your desires are truth. Your desires are what you deserve. Your desires are yours. They are yours. And that's why you have them, because they are yours. And the thing is that we've always learned, or I've always even learned that, like, you know, you want things and then you're in the energy of want. Like, I want a car. I want, you know, a 6-figure business. I want a house one day. I want, like, whatever. One day. That's another thing. There's certain words that are not, like, the best words to use. Like should, shouldn't. I want one day. These are all like more like passive words, and you want energy like now. You want to be in the energy now. You don't want to be in the passive, negative energies. So basically the energy of I want is literally that. So if you're in the energy of like, I want this car, I want this car, I want this car, I want this car, you're telling the universe that like you don't have it and that you're not really also getting it. You're just wanting it. And being in the feeling of wanting is very like, is not like a now, is not an action. It's more like a waiting. It's more stagnant. It's not like a, you know, you're communicating to the universe that you want to want this thing and you want to stay in that wantingness. You're going to stay there if you keep that desire. Like, you know, Ariana Grande's song, I Want It, I Got It. So you can want things, you can know, like, be clear on your desires. You definitely can want things, but as soon as you realize that you want something, then change it to I will and I am. So I want it, I got it. I want it and I will get it. I am getting it. Change it. So that is what you have to do. And I do that too. Like earlier today, I was going on a walk and for some reason I was thinking way into the future, like way, you know, I'm a human being and I, you know, sometimes think about the past, I think about the present, and obviously I think about the now as well. And for some reason I was just walking and thinking about, like, you know, later on in life, because I do plan on owning real estate properties. I do plan on investing and things like that. My family has always invested in real estate, and so I grew up with that, and my intention is always to, you know, is whenever I can, to definitely invest in like real estate. And I was just thinking like, oh, like whenever I have a daughter, which I will have, I will have a daughter, not I want a daughter, I will have a daughter. Whenever I have my daughter and she grows up, I was just thinking like, oh, I would totally buy her a condo. Like I will buy her a condo. Like I totally will, so that she doesn't have to go through like, you know, renting from random people or living in neighborhoods that aren't like so good, like many of us have done. Like it's normal. I've done that. My moving out experience has been something completely different, and maybe I'll share that with all of you one day. But so at first I was like, I want to buy her condo. I want to do that. And then I stopped myself and I was like, no, like I will buy her a condo, and I am going to buy her a condo, and that's the end of that, and that's that. And I stepped into that energy, and it felt so much better, instead of saying like, I want to buy my daughter a condo, to I will and I am going to. And the end. And I set that energy up. I tell the universe what my energy is, what my desires are. It's like, yeah, I desire to like buy a condo in the future, right? I desire that. So I want that. But then after I get clear like what my desire is, what my wants is, I then change the energy to I am and I will. I am going to get that. I will get that. And that makes everything, like, that just changes the energy, and that pushes me to the instead of the waiting energy that pushes me on track to like manifesting it as soon as possible instead of it just being on the waiting thing. So that is the message for today. I hope you all enjoyed this. Make sure to like the video and subscribe if you want to know when we get all our new uploads in. And if you like this video, please like it so that more people can reach it. I really appreciate all of your love and support. I love you all. I light you all, and I life you all. Until next time, tribe.